Oso Natanway Makana, Wan Katanen, for allowing me to be here today to speak regarding the food distribution program on Indian reservations. Part of the comments I've heard here today about the increased funding and costs are important to Menominee and important to the tribes. And part of that response can be that much of what is in the Farm Bill or would be in the Farm Bill can be redirected to allow tribes to have that ability to take that same funding that may be going to them, or that may be through the Farm Bill and administered by AMS, to now have tribes have that authority to have control through self-governance processes. There are several things within the Farm Bill that tribes have been working through a tribal leaders consultation work group, and these are some of the concerns. One I will speak to is the 638 self-determination contracting. Another is working and having more assistance from the agriculture marketing service in working to develop that point of contact and really work to allow tribes to walk through the process to become an eligible producer in the system. We have concerns on Indigenous representation in the FNS positions. Where that is available, tribes ask that we have positions filled by tribal members or by others who have received the training and education that they would need to be able to support tribes. I will talk about one of the programs that we are in, using the FDPIR's self-determination demonstration project. Menominee has been able to use self-determination to replace and supplant some of the 100 products that are available as commodities or products for our food distribution clients. What this does is allows tribes that want to participate in the 638 contracting process to now be able to come into contract with Indigenous producers to use that same funding that AMS may have used to purchase product from wherever across the country and bring that to our food distribution, to our stores, our warehouses on reservation. We want to be able to shorten that food chain to build a more resilient food system. We want to look at providing jobs for our economy, for our tribal economies. So the 638 contracting allows tribes. This was put into the Farm Bill, the 2018, as a pilot project. It allows us to be that purchaser for certain foods grown indigenously, grown by tribes, to be able to purchase that food and to supplant or replace those certain foods. And we've done that by replacing and purchasing through that 638 process wild rice. We've replaced ground beef, ground bison, and beef roasts. We've also replaced apples with apples we've bought from Indigenous producers, and smoked fish, lake trout fillets, whitefish fillets, and walleye from indigenous producers. So we're trying to grow our economies, and this is a good way, as we've heard before, where we're not necessarily trying to ask for money, too much additional money, but we would be replacing that authority where we do the actual ask. And we actually purchase, we know what's best for our tribal members.